So I want to give special thanks to the Devil's Corpse for pointing this out to me. I had almost missed it, but Jump Fiesta is going on right now in Japan, and we do have an update. We actually have an official preview. It's been coming out from a lot of the Japanese Twitters. Both Devil's Corpse and Herms have been retweeting it. They're all hand camera shot things. We haven't seen an official one online yet, but I think we will soon. Of the Universal Tournament arc, the Universe Survival arc. And Herms actually speaks about this on his Twitter. And he basically states, I want to read this to you guys, that the Inter-Universe Martial Arts Tournament begins. The rules and what kind of battle are up to the Omni King, and what awaits the winners and losers of this tournament. Stupendous team battles between elites of each universe are about to begin. But it pretty much states right here, as you guys can see this image, that basically, if a universe loses, they're destroyed. So the stakes are actually high for this. Unlike the Universe 6, Universe 7 tournament, where it was just for like Earth, and really even if Earth went to Universe 6, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, I don't believe. Nonetheless, it's still, it still wasn't like this, where the universes could possibly be destroyed. And I want to go ahead and play the little preview for you guys and kind of talk about what we see here. Let me, alright, you should be able to hear that. I usually don't play Twitter videos on these things, but this is the preview. Now, most of this preview, okay, before I go into it, is from the manga. They're promoting the manga more than the anime, but it is going to coincide with the anime. Now we have answers to our questions. This is what Toyotaro was talking about in the interview, where he said we were promised something. It wasn't Gohan or Vegito. I mean, Gohan will be involved, but that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about the Omniversal Tournament, the multi-universal tournament. That's what he's talking about. And he was talking about how the manga was going to get ahead of the anime, and it looks like that appears to be the case, which of course means that the Trunks arc in the manga is probably going to be rushed. All right, which really, I don't know what to say about it. As long as it's good, I don't really care, but it's going to have the same outcome because there's still two Omni Kings, so it's going to have at least a very similar outcome. Let me go ahead and play this for you guys and give you my thoughts as we go through. There is, of course, Goku. So I guess that he's working on this already. So that means that the Trunks arc's probably, again, very terribly rushed. Probably already finished. There we see the two Omni Kings. And there we see two Omni Kings with two Guardians. And here we see what appears to be, I'm not sure if these are different characters. It's moving by a bit fast here to tell. The Daishinkan is, of course, in the middle, the Great Priest. Yeah, see, these guys right here with these crowns, I'm fairly certain all of these guys are the other gods of destruction from the other universes. Notice how they have these crowns right here? And notice they all have kind of the same kind of symbol or the same design as Lord Beerus. You see the sash right here, kind of like what Whis has. So these guys are either gods of destruction or they are angels from the other universes. So this is the official reveal of all these new characters. That's a lot of characters. And here we have a couple of new ones here. Here's another god of destruction right here. Here is another. This could be a Kaioshin from a different universe. It probably is based on the way that he looks and what he's dressed with. We've been waiting for these other gods to be revealed for quite some time, and here we go. Daishinkan is there. There's Daishinkan again. It's weird they're using manga panels to plug this, which means that there's absolutely no animation even close to being done for this, guys. They couldn't even whip something up quickly. They're going to be rushing this as well. And there we see what appears to be the destruction of a universe, or at least what it looks like, what it could be. Goku, Kaioshin, and Beerus are freaking out. Now we have the cool music start up. I love this, by the way. There is the familiar post we've already been given. And Dragon Ball Super. So that's it, guys. That is your preview, your teaser for the Omniversal Tournament arc. We've been talking about this all weekend. It's just been madness this weekend. By the way, this right here is SS3 Nappa from Dragon Ball Heroes. I think I have to look into it, but that's pretty freaking crazy. Yeah, it is from Heroes. Yeah. So let me move ahead over to the Kanzenshuu article because in addition to that, there's also more news. And all credit, of course, to Kanzenshuu that there is going to be a brand new intro song to Dragon Ball Super. I was actually going to ask you guys about this weekend on this weekend's review. I was going to do a poll, but I guess there's no need to anymore. Limit Break X Survivor. It sounds like a Final Fantasy thing. Is going to be the new Dragon Ball Super intro music performed by Kiyoshi Kawa. And it says here the lyrics from Yukijono Mori, who's done a bunch of stuff for Dragon Ball, and Takafumi Iwasaki. I can't wait to hear the songs going to be premiering with the Future Trunks arc. So the big thing to gather from all this, guys, is that Shueisha and Toei are working together to really promote this arc. There's going to be a new intro song. There's going to be, a lot of promotion with the manga. Basically, they're really, really pushing this, and that tells me, some people are saying it could be the last arc of Super. I don't think it is, but it's definitely going to be, I believe, the longest one. I do think this will go beyond the 20 episodes that the Trunks arc was. This may be 30, 40 episodes. We may be watching this tournament deep into the fall of next year. If it starts in February, I could totally see it lasting all the way to like October. So, madness in the Dragon Ball world. Please remember to subscribe and like the video if you did. Just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. If I get any more news updates from Jump Festa, I will definitely let you guys know on the channel. But it's just been a crazy couple days for me and for all of us. So big hype for the Universe 6, Universe 7, Universe Survival arc. And remember, if a universe loses, it's destroyed. That's scary. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys down the road.